On the gigantic landscape of Earth, each year dozens of new species are discovered by researchers. Here are 10 most recently discovered animal species. Number 10. Iria Vixia gryphinderi. This complex-sounding name is the name given to a newly discovered species of spiders. It was discovered in 2016 in the Indian state of Karnataka, by Javed Ahmed, Rajashri Kalap, and Sumika Javigal. It resembles to the Sorting Hat in the Harry Potter books. The spider has an odd-shaped body. In the first glance you will mistake it for a dried leaf. The spider's body is covered with tiny white and light yellow hair. Number 9. Grassy Lemurs radix. Also known as the slender root rat, it is a newly discovered species of wild rodent. It was discovered in 2016 in Indonesia's mountainous area. Rats belonging to this newly discovered species generally weigh around 50 grams. The slender root rat is unlike any other rodent species that the scientists have ever seen, and it might actually be a new genus. It is the fourth newly discovered rat species in the past few years. Number 8. Dontland snail. Found a few years back, this newly discovered species of snail is Zospeum tholusum. It is among smallest of all the snails you may have ever seen. The height of its shell is less than 2 mm and around 1 mm wide. What makes them special is the fact that they are completely blind and their shell is see-through. You would have to go in dark caves to look for it. Its habitat is in complete darkness of a cave some 900 meters below the surface in Lucina Jama Trojama. It lacks eyes, and its shell is transparent, giving it a ghost-like appearance. For a snail it is extremely slowly moving. And it is believed to hitchhike on the other cave animals for long-distance travel. Genius. Number 7. The Great River Stingray. The fun-sounding name of Potamotrigon rex is the name given to a new species of freshwater stingray that belongs to Potamotrigon genus. Discovered in Brazil in early 2016, it is also popular by its common name, the Great River Stingray. And by looking at its pictures, you can be certain that the name does justice to this newfound creature. Its body has dark and yellow spots all over it. Due to its large size it is also called the King of Brazilian River. They are not found anywhere else on this planet. Number 6. Xenoter bellacharo. The Xenoter bellacharo is a newly discovered species of sea creature that was found in eastern Pacific Ocean. It has an uncanny resemblance to the fried dough pastry called the churro, and that's how it got its name. The Xenoter bellacharo is like a jellyfish except that it is lacking the tentacles, the pulsating body and the rave lighting. It's a representative of a group of primitive worm-like animals. It is pinkish-purple in color, and feeds on mollusks. Number 5. Upendra cataracta. Just like many animals on this list, Upendra cataracta too was discovered in 2016. If centipede makes you uncomfortable, this is going to be your worst nightmare. The fact that it can grow more than 20 centimeters in length doesn't help. And as if it's not enough, this newly discovered species of centipede is the first known case of an amphibious centipede. It was found in Thailand and Vietnam. The word cataracta in its name means waterfall in Latin, the place where it was found. Number 4. Euler filum kirki. Have you ever seen a leaf-like bug? This is your chance. This newly discovered species of katydids has leaf-like appearance, and is native to northern Borneo. It sports dramatically different color differences between sexes. While the males of the new species are a uniform green color, the females are standouts in red and pink. Not only that, both sexes look just like leaves, with distinctive veins and leaf-like lobes on their legs. The insects, which live in northern Borneo, are especially unusual because one of them was identified based on photographs alone. In 2013, a friend showed another friend pictures of a spectacularly colored katydid that he couldn't identify. And they later realized they had just discovered a new species of a leaf-like grasshopper. Number 3. Kitty bear. If you thought only small animals and insects are the ones which need to be discovered, then let me tell you, a lingito, or kitty bear, is fairly moderate size mammal which was discovered recently in 2014. This remarkable creature belongs to the raccoon family. At first glance it seems like a cross between a cat and a teddy bear. They have large eyes and thick brown fur. It is among the smallest members of the raccoon family. It weighs just 1,000 grams and have more than 15 inches long tail. Number 2. Phtholdrogon. In the first glance the newly discovered ant species of Phtholdragon closely resembles Khaleesi's fire-breathing dragons from the Game of Thrones series. And that is how it got its name. This new species of ant was first discovered in Papua New Guinea. To protect themselves from predators, they have unique-looking spiny barbs all along their back. Researchers believe that the unusual set of muscles beneath the spiny barbs are there to help the ants hold up their oversized heads, which are already packed with muscles to help them lift heavy and large objects. Number 1. Alekum tobini. The number 1 on our list is a newfound species of millipedes. The Alekum tobini species was recently discovered in a cave near the southern Sierra Nevada mountains in California. Their anatomy is quite interesting. They have 414 legs and 4 penises. They have 200 poison glands and needless to say, they secrete toxic chemicals to protect themselves against any form of danger. Hit like if you liked this video and click on the subscribe button to keep receiving amazement. Click on the bell icon to never miss any update. Have a fine day ahead.